right, it's a brand new day, it's a brand new video, and it's been a very long time since I picked up a camera like this, so please bear with us. So the reason for picking up the camera now is I want to do a 12-week diet. Well, not just diet, I want to change my life. I want to get healthy, mind, body, soul. I've been sat doing content creation for 4 years, sitting sedentary, eating easy foods, and I went from being in shape for pretty much all my life to being out of shape for the last 4 years. So I thought I would do this publicly to hold us accountable. So I don't have a massive structure for this yet. I'm just picking up the camera and going with the flow, hoping that some of you guys will jump on with me. But if not, at least you guys will hold me accountable and see if I can get in shape over the next 12 weeks. You probably think, why 12 weeks? Well, I like to do short stints of dieting. I like to have diet breaks, give myself some normality back and then jump back into it. There's nothing worse than having to be very overweight and have to diet for 2 years straight. Nobody wants to do that. And that's why everybody fails. Set yourself a 6, 8, 12-week program. Stick to it the best you can. And I say the best I can because you can slip off when you're dieting. Don't let anyone tell you any different. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a 12-week right now. I'm going to take you guys along with me, what I'm eating, what I'm training. I might do some live streams surrounding this. I'm just going to try and produce the best content possible with the most minimal amount of work. So I don't know how long these are going to be. I've got no structure at all yet, but just stick around. I'm going to try and record as much as possible. And I'll also take you off diet and record other things as well. We're just going to treat this like Brad's diary, and hopefully you guys get inspired and jump along this ride with me. So yeah, Kerry just took the kids to school. I quickly got ready. I'm going to go make a pre-workout, do a little bit of cardio just to warm the body up because it's early morning right here, and then jump into some training. So I don't eat in the mornings. That's one thing I recommend you straight away is to not eat in the mornings. I do intermittent fasting, which means basically you eat in a window. Some people have an 8-hour window, a 7, 6, 5. The smaller the window, the better for you. But yeah, try and prolong your breakfast up until about midday. That's what I do anyways, around about 12, 1 p.m. And then I finish eating, obviously either about 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock, depending on what the eating window is. But that's how I do it anyways. You just probably are thinking, because I know what my community is like. A lot of the people watching this right now will be my community.
I don't want to eat. I'm always hungry in the mornings.
That's just a hormone response called ghrelin. It's your body faking you, saying, feed me. If you wait a little bit of time and let that pass, you'll be fine and you could go for much longer than what you ever thought you could. So just try it out for a couple of mornings. I don't want you to change your whole life if you're jumping on this with me. Just small changes over time so you can get better health, right? So keep that in mind. Intermittent fasting, ghrelin. Quickly Google it now just so you know I'm not talking shit. And let's go make a pre-workout, man. I don't know how many of you guys have seen this, and we're actually cleaning it out today, but I've already been training, yeah. We've done some stuff now over Christmas, but this is my home gym. This is where we're going to be getting all of our fitness in. So I'm going to clean it up and I'm going to give you a tour once it's done properly. I'm pretty golden to take this challenge full on. Eating right, training right, and trying to do the best we can within 12 weeks. That doesn't mean I'm going to be in the best shape of my life in 12 weeks, but I'm going to try as hard as possible to get the best results possible within the 12-week period. Today we're doing like an upper body workout. Just keep in mind, obviously I haven't trained in a long time. We're going to take it easy and build over time. All these that don't know, there's something called progressive tension overload, which means you're overloading the muscle over an extended period of time. So you can either up the frequency, you can up the sets, up the reps. You could maybe train every 3 days instead of every 4. There's other ways to progressively overload the muscle, but the way I do it is I go light and then up the weights, the frequency as time goes on. So yes, I will be lifting light. I'm going to be doing like a bodybuilding style of training, and I'm not trying to move as much weight as possible. I'm trying to contract the muscle and get as much gains as possible so I look in a better shape, because the bigger muscle mass, the more calories you burn, which means the leaner you get. So let's get into it.
So to start off every session, I do rotator cuff exercises like this to warm up my rotator cuffs, open up my shoulders, because many moons ago, I was doing heavy shoulder press and I did tear, pull, or dislocate something in my shoulder, which I presume it was my rotator cuff. So every single time I'm about to lift, I'll do cables like this, dead hangs, I'll stretch the pec out, and then I'll jump into a warm-up set of cable crossovers, just activating that pec muscles, ready for the tension that's about to come. Then I'll go do some light dumbbell work, again, just activating the pecs, getting all the blood in the area, ready for my first working set, which you're seeing right here, which is still pretty light. To combat the lack of weight, I do supersets. So as you can see, I'll go over, I'll do some dumbbell press, the compound exercise, then I'll go over, do some triceps, keeps that heart elevated, keeps the blood flowing, keeps the cardio going. After that, I'll jump into some cable crossovers. I was supersetting that with some push-ups, but I didn't record them because of the camera angle. So right, yeah, we're doing pretty light again. Like I said, we're going to progress over time, stimulating that muscle as time goes on, making sure that it's constantly growing. After that, I jump into one of my favorite exercises, which is incline barbell bench press. Obviously, having a bad shoulder, this eliminates that pain. So I like to do light, high reps, activating the upper chest. And I superset that with some straight bar push downs. And that's it for my chest workout. We're not doing much to begin with. We're just making sure we're getting the movements down, the form right, and then we'll increase weight over time. Cardio done, and I actually cleaned the gym. So when we do some videos, it ain't gonna look minging. Give you a little twang, man. Got a leg extension, leg curl machine. Got the treadmill, just a cheapie like. Goes up to 32 kilogram adjustable weights. Easily just click them into what you want. Got some like accessory stuff. Got the squat rack, mirror fit bench, which is insane quality by the way. Squat rack's a little bit rickety, but does the job. I can also do a bench, decline. Got the cable crossover. It's just an off-brand thing. It's not very good, but it does the job. And that's just finished the training. I've cleaned the gym. Now it's time to go on the best part of my day, making food. I'm gonna go prep some meals, then we're gonna jump in the shower, and then I've got a bunch of stuff to do. If anybody's here that hasn't followed my main career path, which is content creation surrounding gaming, I've got a short editor, long form editor. We're gonna upload some videos to YouTube to the gaming channel. We're gonna check to see what we've got to upload to Facebook gaming, and then we're gonna go through the shorts with the new short editor, because we're going for a new style. And then I've got to go and do some research, download some videos, because we're gonna jump into some reactionary content over on the main Facebook page, which is Brad Plays. Link will be in the description box of the video. And we're gonna start just doing loads of mad content, just doubling down, doing more content, doing what we love. Because the gaming scene right now, content creation surrounding Call of Duty is a little bit stale. And my creativity is shot. And I want to do some mad stuff, man. I want to get in shape, have some fun, create some content. Something that's got more longevity than gaming. So, yeah, time to make some grub. Let's go. There we have it. Did cardio training, cleaned the gym, meal prepped, and this is sweet chili chicken with vegetables and rice, and this is absolutely banging. Great macros, great for dieting, tastes great. Even put some sweet chili sauce on the top, because again, you don't need to cut out all the foods that you want to cut out if you want to diet. You just got to either make better choices or reduce the portion sizes until you get deep into it. And we ain't deep into it because we're only a week in, but yeah, banging food. By the way, click a thumbs up on the video. And comment your questions down below. Anything about fitness, plans, if you just want to do anything specifically. If you think I didn't touch on something enough, or if I went too much into it, let's treat this like a little bit of a community in the comment section. I'm about to do a lot of editing right now. Get some YouTube videos uploaded, some shorts uploaded, work on the new content, and then that's my work day done. Hope you have enjoyed the video, and actually, I'm going to put my first week weigh-ins inside of the Discord group instead of on this video. So go and check out the Discord group. The link is in the comment section of this video. And I'll update you with the meal, what I'm using in there, weigh-ins, cardio, how long I've been doing, and stuff like that. And if you guys post stuff in there, I'll get straight on it and give you guys some feedback on that as well. So much love, everybody. Click a thumbs up on the video, subscribe if you're new here, and let's go. So click a thumbs up on the video, subscribe if you're new here, and on to the next one.